Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully your Tuesday is going well. Let me get my closed captions on. Give me just 1 second. Also, I'm struggling to get Fae Farm to launch because it looks like Steam's cloud is having a moment. So, we'll see. We'll see what it's up to. Let me see if I can see if there is a known Steam issue. Because it's like cloud status up to date, and then it's like, just kidding. Just kidding. Steam is down for routine maintenance every Tuesday. I know that, but can you guys not do it at this time, please? Yo, Nun-Raz was praying for the souls of gamers. Yes, Sister Raz is here. Also, let's not talk about how I don't have any backing. I tried to add a backing to this costume, and it was not working. It looked worse. So you're gonna be able to see the background through my veil, which is a bit weird, but. Call me Jack of all trades because you're the master of none. Oh goodness, let me see. Oh my goodness, can I hold on, is this going to crash? Why? I don't want to, because I don't want to play without the cloud, because then I think it's going to bork my save file. But I can't get into Fae Farm, which is super annoying. I don't know if I dodged this accidentally, because like I feel like the past couple times I've delayed stream by 30 minutes, so I don't know if I dodged it the past couple Tuesdays. I have an issue with them doing this maintenance at this time, though. I would prefer that they do this maintenance some other time, like 3 a.m. Please. Maintenance issue, I know. It doesn't want me to play Fae Farm. It's very sad. At least they're consistent with their maintenance schedule. That is true. That is true. Okay. I might have to quit. Let me see if it's just me. Like, maybe if I close my own Steam and then fully restart it. I'm gonna go away. Don't worry. I will come back. Luckily, this is a pro tip. Items that you stick to yourself remain there in VTube Studio. So, luckily I won't have to re-stick the nun costume, though I will have to redo which toggles I have on. Okay. Steam, I don't care about these sales right now. I have things to do. Steam is out here looking mad different. Maybe I just didn't update. Maybe this is my fault, but why did it let me VTube Studio? That's what I want to know. Okay, come on Steam. You can do it. You've got this. Alright, let's launch myself first. I will return, hopefully. Hopefully, one day. Maybe. Alright. Is my nun... Okay, she still is stuck to me. Thank goodness. Ugh, could have been bad. I guess, like, it doesn't look too bad with the long hair, actually. Hello, Raz. Hello, Como. Welcome in. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having trouble with Fae Farm because Steam won't sync the cloud. So, let me see if it'll launch now. You just have a multicolored headpiece? Yeah. Maybe that hair is, like, in the front. I don't know. I can't even make it make sense. I can't even make it make sense. It just doesn't make sense. That's okay. She's gonna be playing through the power of prayer. Yeah, we had to light a candle. It looks like it finally launched for me though. And Bepsis Storm, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Okay, let me switch screens. We finally, wow, we should take advantage of this time. We should take advantage of this time. Where is my OBS? Everything changed shapes now. Okay, let's go over here. Yes. And then let me get the audio going. Okay. That should be good. Let me make sure that it actually kicks over. OBS will play nice. Play nice. Okay. It looks like it did. Nice. My chords are all sorts of tangled. I got spaghetti chord. Also, super quick. The music is like a touch loud for me. Okay. Let's get into it. So today, okay, I did some guide looking up because I was very confused about the tree propagation. So basically, just like how there are, so in this game, the way that they do seeds, you can't purchase every seed. You have like a base set of seeds, and some of them unlock based on what like level you are, essentially, in this progression system. And then, so like we're farming level 13, so we have all the way up until potatoes unlocked. We have to get to level 15 to unlock corn, and then we have to get to level 20 to unlock peppers. And every season, so you have like those crops are available year-round from the vendor in town. And then there's a special kind of fertilizer that you can apply to those seeds that is like a magic swap fertilizer, and it morphs them into a seasonal vegetable. So like for us, we've got, for instance, right now we've got some pumpkins are growing, we've got some red cabbages are growing, we've got beets, we've got garlic, and those are all seasonal veg for this year. And then there's also fey varieties. So we've got like frost beets over here, and I think these look like they're frost potatoes, blue potatoes. I don't know. Maybe they're also frosty. And these have to grow in a special fey soil. But I also knew that there were seasonal trees, and there's this propagation hive, which is run with a queen bee. And I was confused as to how to make the propagation hive get the seasonal trees. But I looked up a guide and I figured it out. Oh, Raz, I found my debit card at home. I forgot to take out my debit card when I put my pants in the washing machine. Well, I'm glad you found it. Is it okay? Did it survive the washing machine? Also, Beep, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. So, I think what we're gonna do is, I think I can move these. So I'm gonna move these over here a bit. I'm gonna make some room. These are my apple trees. And I would like to propagate more apple trees, I think. So, because of that, I'm going to move them over here for now. And then I also have these... I have these pear trees, and I'm gonna move my pear trees a little bit out of the way because I don't feel like breeding pear trees right now. So we're just gonna put them a little bit out of the way. A little bit out of the way so they're doing their own thing. Fortunately, the card works fine. Good. I am glad. I am glad. Okay, so this... Okay, so you have to stand next to, you gotta stand next to this propagation hive in order for it to show up this like light up section. And basically the lit up section is the area of effect that it has and that the bees can work in. And so what we need to do is we gotta move our trees. We have to move our trees into that zone. So the first one we want, one on each corner, I guess, has the highest, like, effect. So let's put one over here, one over there, because you can never have too many apple trees, right? Surely? Surely that's how it works. So we're gonna bring these over here. Okay. So there's that. So hopefully that works. Now, we need bees. We have 3 bees, but we need more bees. And I learned that the way that you make more bees is to make more propagation hives. And then, you know, we have a potion that's called a jar of bees. And you release them, and you get a whole bunch of bees in your propagation hive. But we need to make many of them to catch as many as humanly possible. So, we have 3 queen bees, so we can make 3 of these propagation hives. So I think, where is the edge of my property over here? Okay, that's the edge. Let's clear some stuff super quick. We might as well get rid of some of this stuff so that we can have like a clear space. And then we'll put our hives down, and then I think I need to build some fencing as well to keep myself inside of it. Basically, when you release the jar of bees, your character seems like they get chased by bees, and it seems spooky, so we need to like lock ourselves in this little prison of bees. which sounds awful to say that way. But I think that's the way. So I think we should put one here, and like one here, and then one like here. It looks like we're having a strange like entmoot, a meeting of beehives. Eat the bees. Have you ever seen dogs that eat bees and their mouth gets all swollen up? It doesn't seem to work out super well for them. If I'm gonna be honest. Let's do, this will be, this will be our beehive prison, I guess. And then I think we probably need to put a couple here, I think. Oh, there we go. I think that should be enough. But I think if I jump in here, then I get out. Oh, I can get out on that side. I need to add more walls to the prison. The nice thing too about this whole spot is we can kind of reclaim all of these so that when later, if we don't need these and we're like, ew, this was ugly, I can't believe we tried to do this terrible idea, we can fix it and suffer like no loss of reagents, essentially. Okay, I'm totally fenced in there. I don't think I can escape. Alright, the bees. It's 10 p.m. I think I can make at least one. Let's see. What do I need for jar of bees? Jar of bees. I don't know if medium jar of bees is better. I think they said medium was fine, but the large is maybe not worth it. But let's try with just a normal jar of bees. Somebody called Dr. Bees. Ugh. The bee puns. They're plentiful. Alright, these are okay, everything is watered. This is cooking, okay. I think we'll use the bees in the morning. Also, what is let me check. What day is it? What are we even doing here? It's the 19th. It's sunny today. It's gonna be thunderstorming tomorrow. I don't know if that affects the bees. We'll see. Thunderstorming tomorrow. It's the Marquis's birthday on Saturday. And then I think we already finished up our shipping contract too. I want to say that we did that immediately. So there's that. You'll need fruit on your fruit trees to get saplings, so you may not want to waste your bees in the hive until you have some. Parasite, thank you for the tip. That is so smart. Okay. We will not do that, but we will try and accumulate bees in the meantime. I probably need to go hunting for queen bees because we only had enough for 3 propagation hives. So I probably need to go find more of those ladies. I've had okay luck finding queen bees in one spot in the spooky woods, and then like 1 or 2 places in the Fae realm as well. So we will do that. But thank you for telling me so that I didn't waste my bees. That would be so sad. Alright, we slept. We made no money. It's thunderstorming, so we're not gonna let anybody out. Everybody stays inside today. Let's see. Also, I forgot we got our blue bunny last time, which is very exciting. We got our pumpkin spice lamb as well. Look at our little blue bunny, Maven. She's so cute. She's so cute. Our rabbits are like the sweetest beans. I wish we could expand the coop so I could have like every color of rabbit, because I think I would just have a rabbit farm. Truth be told, they're probably my favorite model, I think, of everything, because like look how they just look like big fluffy Angora rabbits, so they're just so cute. They're just so cute. I was looking it up. It is possible. I might have run into a bug. If you guys remember my Spriggan leaves, my Spriggans were not giving, my one Spriggan stopped giving me leaves, even though that they were like fed and let out and all this stuff. And I was thinking that it might be a bug, and I think it might be the case, so I'm not sure. There's a couple ways that I could try and fix it. We'll see if it's not cursed. If we go in today, maybe it's fixed. Maybe all is well. But it did seem like there was a known bug of that sort. Also, look, our little pumpkin spice lamb is named Marshmallow. So cute. Such a good bean. I can't believe it. Y'all are on a pun kick today. The dad jokes are out in force. Alright, we got these guys. I like how they sit. I do like their little sit. I don't know if you can call it an animation, but their sitting pose is cute. Though I don't think cows really sit. Has anyone seen a cow sit like that? Do they do that? I feel like most cows and like large livestock animals, if they're on the ground, they're kind of imperiled. Some of them like sleep on the ground, like nap. My neighbor used to have a horse, like my neighbor across the way, and she was one of those horses that used to lay down to nap, and people would come to our house all the time, because I guess they like weren't really home that often. People would come to our house all the time, very concerned that the horse across the way was dead, and they would come to our house and be like, hey, I'm so sorry, but like I think that horse is dead, it's laying down, and we'd be like, no, that's just Dot. She's asleep. She does that. I have seen a cow sit like that once, have you? Oh, so they do. Okay, so it's accurate. It's superstition that if you see a cow sit, it's gonna rain. Oh. I wonder why that is. I wonder if there is like a... maybe when it's like higher humidity or something, or if the moisture's up, or the barometer reading is close to rain, if it makes like their back feet tired or something. They've got some sort of like actual thing going on that would make that real. Also, our pumpkins are ready. Pumpkins. Hype. I love pumpkins. They are my favorite. They're my favorite thing to grow. Because they're so fun. I love having people over to like pumpkin pick at my house. Apparently it's to keep their udders dry. Oh, okay. So like they sit like preemptively to be like, alright, we're not gonna get... No moisture is gonna get us. Not today. That's interesting. I feel like there's a lot of that where it's like something that's superstition is like actually backed up by some sort of reason, you know? So it's not actually as outlandish as it perhaps sounds. Alright. Got these. Gotta pick our last beet. I don't think these are ready, but are these ready? These look ready. The frost beets. I don't think these ones are. Oh, they are. They're all ready. And they're called an azure spud. I kind of wish I had grown the beans. The magic beans are actually like pretty good for some recipes that I would like to make. Like our main food recipe that I've really been digging uses the magic beans. But I didn't think that far ahead, so alas. Alas. Okay. Oh, sick. Hey. Have 2 bees. Get to work. Get to work, bees. I want the seasonal produce. Alright, let me get some seeds cooking over here. Let's do... What do we want to do? I think we should do... This is 8 waterings. Let me check. It goes until the 30th, right? Oh, it goes till the 28th. That's kind of spooky timing wise, so I think we'll do 4s. So let's do more frost beets. Let's do more... Oops. Hold on. Manage queue. Cancel crafting. There we go. I did the wrong number. There's that. And then how many spaces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an extra set of 3. Okay. Also, all of these, I think all of these count as root veg. They must. Like a beet is a root veg, a potato, and garlic. Like they all must. Let me go to the chopping block. Let me look. Yes, diced root, diced root, diced root. Because we need a bunch of chopped veg, technically, so I should have planted way more cauliflowers, I think. Cauliflowers are beans, but I did not. So in the meantime, let's do 3, 4 of that. And let's do some of that. Okay. Those are all set. We'll come back later today, pick those up. The flowers are actually kind of important because the flowers, if you see I have the basic like golden wings, orange wings I think they're called that we got. You actually need flowers to unlock the other wings from the wisp mother. So you actually need to do the flower breeding. And the way that I have my flower breeding set up is like the least efficient, so I don't actually suggest that anyone follow my lead there, because it's not well done. I need to get around to fixing it. Oh, okay, we did get a leaf. That is excellent news. I wish I would be able to pet the Spriggan. There we go. Okay, everyone got pet. Uh-oh. So I got this. Okay, you have to like, I have to like shuffle my way all the way to the corner to not get teleported to pet. They just really want us to pet our animals, which I can kind of appreciate. I get it. I understand. Also, I feel like these need to be watered, but they keep not wanting to be watered. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's a me making a miscalculation. Anyway, let me look for... I don't know if I've ever seen a queen bee when it's raining, to be honest. But also, oh goodness, I guess I never came over here this season, because that was a walnut chanterelle. It's raining, so oh, if it's raining in the, I thought it would, I guess weather is mirrored in the Fae realm. That's cool. That is so fancy. Maybe it said that somewhere and I just ignored it. Weather is global? Interesting. I probably just ignored it. They probably were like, hey girl, here's the rule of weather. And I was just like, whatever. I'll learn later. Alright. Let me go see if I can do this jar of bees in my little bee fort that I made. Let's see. My jar of bees. I can't run, I'm stuck over here. I'm trying to leave. And I won't let myself. I won't do it. Alright. Oh, let's see. Turn. Turn. There we go. Now we got 3 bees. We got 3 bees out of 1 bees. That's some bee math for you. Let me put those away. Fancy. Okay, so those are all put away. We need to do our seeds. Are you guys done? I think you're still cooking some things, but we can get a lot of you. Let's see. Frost beet seeds first in our little plots over here. And then azure spuds into the ground. Something I do like is I actually like weather that changes midway through the day is actually something that I appreciate in farming sims a lot. So I do kind of wish that weather wasn't an all-day affair. I know that some people find that really tedious because they don't like having to come back to the farm to like let their animals in or out. But I don't know. I'm a big fan of, I don't know, it being a little bit more realistic, I guess. I'm a fan of that. Also, did I only make 2 garlic seeds? No. How many did I make? Oh, there's more cooking. More are coming. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had plenty of trouble with that exact scenario in Doraemon Story of Seasons when the weather would turn like really fast. And I'd be like, no, no, I don't want that. Please. But it was still fun. It was still a cool mechanic. I liked the realism, even if it was punishing at times. Let me see where... Actually, where's my boy? Where's my boy that I've been romancing? He's missing. Or he might be in the inn. Let's see, because it said 2 more. Is Inamashal in there? Excuse me? Let's see. In the inn. No, he's not in his usual spot. It'd be cool if you could go in the inn rooms. I think that would be really sweet. I do like this upstairs section though. And I do like how even though we're kind of top down, we get to see, like, I don't know. I like that you can walk through the walls this way. The view is interesting. I like the perspective. I do like it. I just wish we could see more like rooms or things. I don't know. I like exploring. I'm nosy. I'm always nosy. I want to know what's going on. Okay, let me see. I think for these we needed the pick. We needed 5. I think we're cooking 7 of those ingots. So we'll be able to do the pick, but we won't be able to do more than that. Excuse me. I'm bad at the bug catching with the fluttery ones, I'll tell you what. I feel like in real life though, I feel like a moth would not be out and about in this weather. I'm not gonna lie. I think they would be doing other stuff. Chilling somewhere more dry. I don't generally think they like water. Okay. That will hopefully be done. Let me see what happens if I do the medium jar. I also forget how we get nectar, but let's try that. No, son. Oh, well, he kind of survived. I thought he was gonna go in the water. He didn't, but then he disappeared anyway. He went his own way anyway. All right, let me go see. Let's see. Grab this jar, a bigger jar of bees, more bees. And then let me go down here. I'm not sure what time Cinder packs up shop, so it might be too late for her anyway. But let's take a look, you know? Let's pray. Oh, she hasn't left yet. Can we open shop? Can we get this pickaxe? Hooray. It's kind of ugly though. Am I the only one that thinks that? It's kind of, I don't like the red color. I don't know why. The bars have a much like richer, deeper red, more like burgundy-ish, but that was very like rust. It was a very rust color. I'm not sure about that. Okay, put our last seeds in the ground for this section. Okay, and then go over here. It's like 10 p.m. I think we can do more bees. The bees are happening. We're not getting stung though. We're just scared of the bees. So maybe we're like mildly allergic to bees and they spook us. I'd like it if you could pick the skin for your tools, because I really like the favorite ones. The favorite ones are, I agree. The favorite ones do look nice. That's true. Yeah, it would be cool if you could upgrade but then like go back to a different skin if you like preferred the aesthetic of it. That would definitely be fun. An interesting concept at least. Or if there was like separate skins for them that you could like use, like maybe if you could pay with Fayrite or something to like revert it, you know, like you would apply it like a skin essentially, so you wouldn't actually be like getting it for free, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like that would be nice. I think that'd be fun. And like the game does seem to like be all about you being able to dress stuff up the way you like, so it would kind of make sense if you could do that with tools too. Oh no. Oh, I was so close. I don't think I'd gotten that like rose looking one. Oh Okay, also, let me super quick, I'm gonna close my blinds because I don't know, not that I have neighbors drive by that often. I don't know if they need to see me wiggling like this. All right, I think, what's the weather today? Weather today is sunny. Okay. So we can let everybody out, which is good news. Also, I'm glad that our Spriggan leaves are back. I was kind of worried that I had that bug and I was gonna be sad. The weather is me. What kind of weather would you... Oh, you're sunny. I was like, what kind of weather would you be? The moment when the brain is too slow for the mouth. I had a complete, like, brain mush moment the other day, too. Someone, like, sent me a proper noun and I just totally misread it as something else. And I was like, no, I've never heard of that. And, like, I could tell they were like, Raz, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My brain's all mushed up. I would actually be rain. You could be a sun shower. You could be a sun shower. Those are pretty joyful. I really do love rain. I love that they made fog a weather pattern in Fae Farm, because foggy days, foggy fall days are one of my favorite types of weather. It's not great if you have to like drive in it or go anywhere, but it just looks so cool. And it's always like nice and cool and crisp. It's the best. Alright, we got our little pumpkin spice lamb. Let's see. I really want to make a black bunny, because I think a black bunny would look really cute. So, but I don't think we've gotten the materials to make the charm for that yet. Don't think we're there yet. I forget if there were any of the more fanciful colors, though, that we wanted. I might want more Spriggans, though, so I might look into getting another one, but like, or maybe breeding one out. Couldn't be me, played Silent Hill as a kid, so it makes me nervous when it's really thick. I think that's a fair response to playing Silent Hill as a child. I don't think that's unreasonable. I think that is very fair. Sane to be like, I don't know about this. Oops. I do wish I had a little bit more mana, because it would be nice to be able to water all of my crops this way, but I don't think I'm close to the mana threshold for house decorating, so probably not gonna happen. Silent Hill was also strangely calming to me, so I think fog is cool. You had the opposite reaction. You were like, oh, this is great. I like this. This place seems nice. Okay. Let's also... These beans are done. Grab all of these. There we go. Those are good. And then, let's see. I think this. Just a man and his demons vibing in an abandoned town, just like me, for real. That's an interesting way to look at it. When you put it that way, strangely relatable, I guess. They really put all the budget in the watering can animation. Honestly, I will say, in general, like the movement animations and just like the way that movement feels, it feels really good in this game, which is super... It's like really underrated in farming sims, but it's actually really important to how much you enjoy yourself. Because if moving is super arduous, it's not going to be a fun time. You're not going to have a good time doing that. So, actually important, but not often taken into account, I would say. Alright, I gotta go hunt for more queen bees. So first we're gonna spooky woods it up. Hence why I will never finish an RPG Maker game. I think, like, a lot of it just depends on, like, how much bad... Like, some people don't mind bad movement as much, or they don't mind, like, bad... Or, like, not... I say bad, but it doesn't feel smooth. It's kind of like combat. There's, like, kind of this intangible... It's hard to describe what makes something good or bad, but you know when it's not good. But it's hard to kind of, like, quantify why, like, combat feels really crisp or movement feels really crisp and smooth. But it makes all the difference. Sometimes it's you being bad, though, especially with combat. Like, I feel like there's some games where people are like, the combat here sucks. And it's like, you're actually just really bad at the combat. The combat, like, doesn't feel that bad when you're doing it correctly. You're just not at that point. Oh my god. Also, what is our lumen needs to calm down. That's for sure. Like, fam, chill out. Didn't need to aggress like that. Sis really said skill issue. It do be a skill issue sometimes, though. Sometimes it just is a skill issue. That's okay. I don't think there's any shame in being bad, but there is shame in being bad and thinking that you're not bad and then, like, critiquing stuff poorly. Also, Vogon, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Like, it's perfectly acceptable to, like, be bad at stuff. It's not super acceptable to be bad at things and then, like, critique other people or, like, blame your failures on X, Y, Z other issue. No, for sure. If haven't played the game the way it was intended, of course the experience isn't going to translate well. Yeah, exactly. And, like, there's also something to be said for kind of the slightly more intangible situation of, like, you can try really hard to like a game and it can still just not be for you, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. Some things are objectively bad, but a lot of times it's just that the thing isn't for you. It's for a different audience. A torturous name. What's a torturous name? Also, do you like my golden palace? Outdoor space is so fashionable these days. There's more to being marquee than wearing luxurious robes, though it is one of the perks. Oh, Vogon poetry. Okay. I guess, is it your birthday today, sir? Are we not close enough friends to, like, celebrate your birthday together? I guess not. I guess not. Let's see, where is... Oh, I thought there was always supposed to be a bee here. There's not? The bee is missing. Let's see, what else? Anything good over here? Anything good? I forget where else there's bees in here. I only really know that one spot. Oh, there you are, sir. Oh my god, I'm so bad at bee catching. This one... I saw the little blue ring for a second. But now no more. Okay, I give up. Where did that man go? To be or not to be, for sure. Hi, bees. Hello, Opie. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, we are. We're looking for bees because we need bees to power our tree propagation machine. Which kind of sounds bad now that I say it like that, but I promise it's very green and not at all exploitative like it kind of sounds like. Basically, there's seasonal fruit trees that you can only get by breeding trees, and I was doing the breeding of the trees very wrong, so I finally like caved and looked up a guide and found out how to do it. But we need bees in the hives to do the propagation. So we're on a little bee hunt. There we go. There's one. Understandable. I don't know where Namashaw went. Man is just gone. He just hard left. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's a queen bee. Where is she? Come back. Ma'am? Your Majesty? There we go. Queen bee. Kidnapping bees for labor. Yes. Yes. Sorry to any bee advocates. I mean, they go away though. They only do labor for like a short, it's like a shift. We're kidnapping them to do like one shift of labor, and then they go on their way. So it's not forever. It's just for like a small time, a short time. Ah, Raz, it's good to see you. I worry the whirlpool was keeping the riffraff out. Do you, sir? Do you? I've got a big fish dinner coming up, but haven't had the time to go fishing. Could you help me out? Show an asp. I don't know that we caught an asp. I don't think we have, actually. Are they in here? I don't even know where the asps are. I haven't been doing that. I've been slacking on fishing, to be honest. Which is, you know, probably a mistake. Oh, there's like all sorts of stuff over here. We got this friend. You look like an eel. You look like a shiny eel. Hello? Hello? Are you friend-shaped? A wigglevine eel. Who's gonna stop us? The Fae government? Yeah, the Fae government I think is complicit in this. You're working this weekend whether you like it or not. Lore says kidnapping kids is okay, but kidnapping bees is not. I don't know if I think they're both probably wrong. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Lore. I think they're both probably not good. We haven't kidnapped any kids, though. I don't think, in any of our farming sims. I think, probably. If we did, I don't remember it, so... I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember it. If it happened, I don't recall. And then, if it happened, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't think of it as kidnapping, I guess. Technically, we were kidnapped in this game. Were we kidnapped? We were kind of like shipwrecked, I guess. I don't know if I would call is shipwrecking, like, we got shipwrecked and washed ashore here, and then they gave us a farm, so, like, I don't really know if we got kidnapped, but, like, I guess they did have a fake sprite that was causing all of that, and didn't really, like, maybe the Wisp Mother, right? Like, she's really in charge, so maybe, it's borderline. If they weren't meant to be kidnapped, we wouldn't call them kids. I don't think that's how that works. We're back from the honeymoon. I hope the honeymoon was good. Welcome back, welcome back. Shipwrecking is just being kidnapped by the ocean. Okay, fair point. Fair point. I see what you mean there. I get what you mean. I give stuff to the people I kidnap, they'll be okay with it. I mean, I don't think that's how that works. But, you know, I haven't, like I said, I haven't kidnapped anyone, so I don't really know how that works. That's never been something that I've experienced. I've neither been kidnapped nor done the kidnapping. So we need a disclaimer. Yeah, and before one day I'll get legal counsel and they'll be like, Raz, you have to delete half of your VODs. You can't say this. That's not how it is. I meant in-game, okay? Future lawyers trying to take me down. I meant in games. I don't think I've ever kidnapped anyone in a game. Or if I did, I don't know. I didn't make the game. In Minecraft, yes, exactly. Like, I haven't kidnapped anyone in Minecraft. I haven't done anything of the sort. I should probably look at my like book to see if I've caught an asp before, and if so, where was it? My almanac. Critters and creatures? Finch. Sardine. Salmon. Black carp. River cod. Herring. Rainbow trout. Wigglevine eel. Golden tail. Nope. I've not caught one of those. Alright, Namashal, sorry again. Your fish dinner, you gotta pick a different fish, bud. You gotta pick a different fish. We can't always be picking fish that I can't catch. You have to delete half your VODs. Your lack of kidnapping experience is polling really poorly with the mustache-twirling villain fairy tale monster and anonymous goon demographics. The way I saw it was we received a letter inviting us to the island. When we got there, we were told we couldn't leave, which they knew about before sending the letter. The island is basically a cult. I forgot about the letter. That changes things. Yeah. They did send us a letter to come. And was it the mayor that sent the letter? Or was it like the Wisp Mother? I don't remember. Whoever did it though is at least complicit in us being caught here. That's messed up. That's messed up. I forgot about that. The mayor? Okay, so yeah, we did get napped. You're right. I would consider that a napping. You're right. The mayor sent us a letter in bad faith, knowing that things were amiss, and we foolishly believed them. And then we got here and she was like, oh, look at that, too bad. Guess you won't be able to go home, what a shame. You're right. Despicable. Despicable. Okay, let's put... let's see. Can I put another... I might have to kill some of my fencing here. Let's reclaim some of these. Okay, so if I go inside... Oh, does it... I guess... Hold on. I guess we could do... If we do this... There we go. There's that one. Let me put my fence back so I can remain trapped with the bees. I saw someone who had like way more of these stacked up, but I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they made it in. This looks like a weird, like... It does look like a weird cult spot. I won't lie. The vibe is strange here for sure. You have like 18? Oh my goodness. That's a good way to get bees. That'll do it. Actually, what's the weather? What is the weather tomorrow? Rainy. Alright, good luck. Good luck in the rain, friends. Wait, the bees are so fat and round. Yeah, they're very round. Bees are very round in this world. It's quite joyful. Honestly, a lot of the critters are cute. The fish are pretty round as well. Some are slightly less round, but overall, as they should be. Yes. As all things, you know, cute and round, ideal. I gotta hit the hay early, so have a nice stream. Thanks for stopping in, Sunny. I hope your rest goes well. Hopefully you get lots of sleep. But thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Alright. I feel like the mayor has gotta be upset that I'm just hoarding vegetables. I'm not selling them to anyone. Maybe we were kidnapped because we were supposed to, like, be the agriculture for this place. But I'm not doing that. I'm being the agriculture for me. Maven woke up and became an adult today. She stepped into her adult shoes. She's so cute. She's so cute. What a blessed bean. What a blessed bean. Pig pen. All my rabbits are just getting all the pets and like none of the chickens are. Unfortunately. No chicken pets. Alright. We finally got them all. I also like how the rabbits seem to be able to like spook the chickens. The chickens start flapping around, getting freaked out. They terrorize them, apparently. Let's see, I wonder if there's any good charms that we could use on Spriggans. Oh! Also, I forgot our pumpkin spice lamb marshmallow is looking so fresh, so orange, so cute. What a good bean. Oops, accidentally pet him. I also noticed it seems like nobody's mood decreases. So like once you get up to like max mood, you're kind of good. And then mood levels are dependent on like breed levels. So the more that you breed animals, the more moods they get, essentially. Oh my god, you guys need to not stack up, because I need to do some shearing. I wish there was a way to tab target or like something similar through your different animals, though. That would be handy if you could like specify which one you wanted to like pet, because they do have a bad habit of like stacking up on each other, or, as more often happens, interrupting you while you are trying to do farm work for pets, which is kind of realistic to animals. They'll just be like, hello, I want pets, give me pets now. But it's not the best when you're trying to, you know, grow stuff. Also, I've said this before, but it still remains true, I love the rain soundtrack in this game. It is top tier. The rain music is so good. And I like that they have separate rain music. It reminds me of Animal Crossing in the best way. Animal Crossing as I fondly remember it, because I don't really like New Horizons, so I haven't been playing Animal Crossing. No offense if anyone likes New Horizons, it's just not my favorite. I very much prefer GameCube original Animal Crossing, and I did really like New Leaf as well. But I don't like the terraforming, and I don't like the decorating. I feel like it puts, I don't know, it puts like too much pressure on me. I just want a vibe, you know? An item for the cancel to it longer. A bullet point. She doesn't like Animal Crossing New Horizons. A black mark on my record. Said she doesn't remember kidnapping. The list grows ever longer, I guess, of supposed alleged crimes, as my lawyer, I'm sure, would tell me to say. She runs an assassin's guild by her own admission. I'm just picturing some lawsuit and them having to open up by being like, so you play an anime girl on the internet. And me having to be like, yep, that's one way to put it. Sure. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, those guys are good. Oh yeah, let me go. Gotta go on the bee hunt. The quick bee jaunt. No, queen bee. Tragic. What about over here? Bees? No. Also, let me check what colors. I forget which colors these guys had. I think they had for charms. Animal breeding services, we want breeding items. So we use the azure charm. Oh yeah, the emerald charm. The lime charm could be cool. Pink charm, red charm, purple. Teal could be cool too. Like a teal chicken could be cool. That could be interesting. I definitely want, well, yeah, a black animal would be really cool. I really do want, I think a black bunny would be really cute. Come over here. There you go. Luster Bloblin, you got stuck on the wall just like everybody does. Can't escape so easily. Okay. I can't believe I forgot that we got kidnapped by the mayor in this game. So we're actually a victim of a crime. A very serious crime. The teal bunnies kind of look like Shaman. Do they? Do they? That's funny. I'll have to, I feel like I've been like debating. Oh my god. That's tricky. I've been debating whether I want to like see all the colors, you know? And then like decide which ones I like best, or whether I just want to do it like breed them blind and then just be like pleasantly surprised. Or disappointed. I guess it could go either way. Stockholm Syndrome? Maybe. Yeah, me forgetting that we had been kidnapped by the mayor. That do be sounding like Stockholm Syndrome. To be honest. That does kind of sound like the situation. What's up, Pick? You want to sit with me? Come here. You can't sit in front of the monitor, though. You gotta sit. You wanna come sit over here? Come here. Come here. There you go. Nice job. Wow. Look at this big fluffy girl. Look at this big fluffy girl. What a fluffy lady. She's so cute. Whoa, look at that big fluffy lady. Do you want your bow taken off? Yeah, the windows are closed so the bow can come off. Wow. What a good job. What a good job. Oh my goodness. Nice job. Now we're gaming. We're a little gaming bean. That true? I feel like you haven't fully relaxed. You're on alert. Okay. Live your best life, Bean. Live your best life. Alright, let's make some bees. Let's make some bees. Also, what makes nectar? Hold on. Does this show me? I forget. No. I wonder if it says in the thing. Because I have some. Who gives me nectar? Which critter? View an almanac. Oh, it's the Fey Critter Conservatory. Oh, the leaf buddies, the ones I never pick up. That is why. I see. Okay, well we'll need more of those eventually. Still no saplings yet. Tragic. So sad. But it's fine. We can make more bees. Do we think this is ethical to make more bees this way? Because I imagine we're kind of creating a swarm and then like causing other bees to come in and swarm, and then we catch them and then we force them into that one shift of labor like we talked about. I don't know. I think bee advocates would say debatable. Debatable. Alright, we're gonna grab... Okay, calm down, friend. Calm down. Look, if the bee didn't want to stay, it will leave. You know what? I think the same way, Linux. It can fly. We're not, like, monitoring the hives and shutting the door after they go in. It's not possible. So I feel like this is fine. I feel like they like these hives. They like where we're keeping them. They're enjoying it. They're having a nice time. That's gotta be the case. Surely. Surely. Alright. An actual thing, the bees like the hive because it's safer than being in the wild. I mean, that's good. That is definitely a positive. Alright, I guess I gotta catch some of those fae friends eventually. Also, I assume I can make silk. Babushka shawl. The hijab. Oh, the hijabs are cute. The twist turban, tall turban. Many options. Let me go to the Fae Acres. Let me try and catch some of those nectar friends. Alright, we got a leaf buddy. Yeah, they do shield up. Maybe that's probably why I don't go after them, because they shield up and then I can't get them, and I get sad. Okay. Let's check. Any bees down here? Any bees around? Looks like no. Also, what's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? It's gonna be thunderstorming tomorrow. Might go back in the mines a little bit. I will say, I haven't gotten super far in the 3rd dungeon, so let's take this with a grain of salt. But I was a little disappointed, I won't lie, that the two of the 3 enemies that we had encountered thus far had been reskins of previous enemies. I was kind of sad. I was sad about that. Because I don't know. There's only 3 dungeons, so like I kind of would have just liked unique models, I guess, for all of them. But we'll see. Maybe there's some like insanely cool enemies in there. And maybe, to be fair, maybe they just wanted to like give us a little bit of familiarity, since like the difficulty level definitely amps up and their attacks are much more powerful. They do like more AoE, they shoot fireballs, so maybe they were like, well, at least you'll know that this one like jumps up and smashes in addition to the fire it spits. But we'll see. Let me see actually how much of the potion, how much potion do I have? I have like a decent amount on me. Not the worst. Did I forget to let these friends out? I think I did. Oh, they're going to bed. Oh, they must have let themselves back in. Surely I put them out. Surely. Let me go drop off all our stuff. No queen bees, though. I should have been stacking queen bees. I kind of like let some pass me by at various points because I was like, I feel like I don't need a billion of these propagation hives, but little did I know. I did in fact need all of them. I didn't know there was a bee scheme. I had no idea. Alright, these are looking good. I need to redo my flowers, but I'm being lazy about it. This is not an optimal way to do flower breeding. So, probably need to restructure that soon. Maybe in winter I will restructure it after I feel like I get a little bit more of a handle on the trees. Also, actually, I probably need to go get some of the next season's trees, which are going to be actually not from holly. They're gonna be from willow. The plum saplings. So I think let's do 4 of them. So let's plant these. just out and about on our farm. A bit willy-nilly. It's weird, you have to go into the build menu, actually, and get to the sapling spot. Instead of, you would think you would, like, just take them out of your inventory and plant them, but no. They must be accessed via the build menu. Okay. We'll let that keep cooking. I think it uses like 1 bee per day, so we have a decent amount of bees. Evening, Raz. Hope you had a nice day. Hello, Alexander. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I had an okay day. Work was weird. There was some strangeness at work, but otherwise it was good. Hopefully your day went well. Hopefully it was chill, at the very least. I think when it's also raining, I guess I should also be checking for frogs, because we pretty much always need frog sweat for various things. So we might as well look around for any frogs or toads or other amphibians to snatch. I'm battling a cold, but already on the mend. Pretty much uneventful. Colds are the worst. It just feels so awful. So sorry to hear it's been, like, gross, but glad that you're on the mend. Hopefully it wasn't a super long-lived cold. Hopefully short. Too slow. I'm really bad at the creature collecting, as you guys have seen. You've seen. Bearing witness to my bad skills. I will say it is hard to judge depth and distance with the creature snatching in this game, the critter catching. Do be a little tricky. Especially the flying ones, I find, are like the worst. The worst offenders. But they all have their moments. I'm also confused, genuinely. I'm kind of confused if the girl who runs the school thing here, I wonder if she becomes, like if her stuff is in the game yet, or if it's like a DLC thing, because she seems to just be vibing with nothing to do and no reason to talk to her as of currently, but Seed and Soil Festival is coming. Hello, come one, come all to the Seed and Soil Festival. It'll be a grand old time, though maybe I could use a little help. Come see me and I'll tell you about my growing plans. Okay. We'll do that. But first, we gotta take care of our animals. Animal chores are always first. Animal chores before plant chores. That is the way of it. Oh, you're big sitting pup. You are. Am I gonna be able to pet this chicken? Probably not. Very good, Holly. Growing plans. Yes, there's lots of puns. There's lots of oh my goodness, what is Maven doing? Girl was rolling around on the ground. There's lots of puns, there's lots of rhyming. The main story has a good bit of rhymes. Oh my god, Harper, you already got pets. You gotta let Maven have her turn. Alright. Grab all these. Harper is like, I want pets. Pet me. Okay. Can I have extra pets? There you go. Our little golden boy. Spoiled. Completely spoiled. Alright. These friends, hello. When they're spread out, I try and do the pet in the brush. If they're all stacked up, I do what I can. I also don't know that it does feel like animal tending doesn't seem to have as much of a positive from progression. It would be cool if like other animals unlocked from progression, kind of like how Pioneers of Olive Town had certain animal taming locked behind certain levels. That would be kind of nice. Though I can also see how that would maybe get annoying at points, but I think it would be kind of nice, to be honest. I think it'd be cool. Okay. What do you guys? Okay, you guys need more food. Also, my barn is full. I don't think I can upgrade my barn, which is sad because I don't really want to sell grunge, to be honest. But I might have to sell like Clarabelle, who was our first cow. She might be on the way out. All right, let me go. Let's put these things away. Let me go take care of the fae animals quick. Let's see. Let's see. I do like that the coop in here is like a little flower bud. Can I pet my Spriggan? Maybe not. Maybe no. Okay, there we go. There we go. Also, these guys, yeah, they're good. Fed them yesterday. I guess if weather is universal, they probably shouldn't be let out today. Because it's technically raining in here. Okay. So, let me drop some stuff off. Let me go talk to Holly. She wants to talk about her plans. So we'll do that. Alright, what's up, Holly? Quest. Side quest. Hey there. Ready to get growing and participate in the Seed and Soil Festival? What do you mean, what's that? It's only the most fun and fruitful festival in the entire Azorian calendar. And I'm not just saying that because it's my favorite. Want to help me out? I could use a hand getting stuff ready for the festivities. Celebrate the seed and soil by reaping a great bounty from your land. Girl, you're not giving me a whole lot of time. That's the spirit. With your help, the Seed and Soil Festival will be a success. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, she's not giving me a whole lot of time, girl. What if I didn't have all these plants ready? You're lucky. I have plenty. Oh, farming level 14. That is good news. We're getting close. 15 is when we unlock corn, which is very exciting. Okay, let me go turn this in case she's like, hey, I want you to harvest more. Then I would have to be like, slow down, Holly. You've already asked a lot. Redeem side quest. Okay. You've done so quickly. You're done so quickly. I am. Oh, I just had the best idea. Why don't you use those crops and cook some meals? Prepare meals for the festival that show off your best crops. Deliver hearty salad to Holly. Okay. What is... Let's check. When was the last time I made a hearty salad? What does that need? What does that entail? I guess I can pick the rest of my crops. And I should probably get some seeds cooking. It would have been much easier if it was like make a whole bunch of diced root veg. I would have been able to complete that job quest much faster. And the pumpkin seeds we're gonna save because pumpkins are about to not be in season. And they take a hot minute to grow. And I think all the crops die in between seasons anyway, if I'm remembering correctly, even ones that can be grown all the time. Also, Ghosty, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in just a sec. Well, hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Thank you for watering me, just like my plants are being watered. Let's see. These ones... Alright. Let's do these. Let's do 3 of these. Where's my frost beets? I'm good. I always gotta water VTuber. I know we're constantly dehydrated. We are. Yeah, that is true. That is the case. That do be... Oops, actually, stop that. Carrots are not this season. Let's see, we did beet seeds. Let's do 6 of these. Okay, that should be enough. That should be fine. Let me put my stuff away. It irks me slightly to know that I'm not paused when I'm in my storage. I wish it was paused in our storage. Because sometimes you just want to reorganize your bags and stuff. I don't need time ticking down when I'm trying to hunt through my own storage. Alright, hearty salad. Is it just one? Is it just one quest? Deliver hearty salad. Oh, 10 of them. Okay. Okay, what am I missing? The fresh greens. Okay, let's go picking some. There's some over here. Okay, got some of those. There should be more, I think. I'm never gonna... The frogs, I guess you gotta sneak up on. I'm never fast enough to just race them down. So that's a job quest. We don't need that right now. Oh, there's so many of you guys. Hello, tree frog. Oh. And a bee. We love bees here. Worker bee. It'd be better if it was a queen bee, but that's okay. We love the worker bees. Oh my goodness. Oops. I was in front of that boy and he didn't notice me, but then the minute I was behind him, he was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oops. I did not mean to chop those. I'm sorry, friends. I didn't mean to cut this wood. I will, though, to be thorough. There's no sense in me leaving stumps everywhere. That doesn't seem very, I don't know, nature friendly. Okay. Let me, I guess I should put my frogs, I can put in my conservatory. There we go. Grab all these nectars as well for when we need more bees. Alright. We need to make... Oh yeah, I need to chop more fresh greens. I also need to plant all my seeds. Let's see. Oh, please. Please. I was kind of planning on going to the volcano today, but clearly that's not happening. We're doing Holly's quest today. And then let's see, we need 2 more of these. Make those. And then we can plant our beets. Do you guys like beets? I love beets. They're probably one of my fave root veg, actually. They are insanely sweet, so they don't, I don't know. I feel almost like cheating. They're not a very normal veggie. Very, very sweet. Very tasty. Used as a sugar substitute. The stains are pretty wild. The stains are, yeah, don't cut beets wearing anything that you super care about. Or your hands will get dyed a little bit. Quest. Side quest. Give item. There you go. Wow, you've done a really good job. No one will beat this year's Seed and Soil Festival. Ha! Here, have a prize for Best in Festive Spirit. Thanks so much for your help. Don't forget to enjoy the rest of the festival. There we go. Acorn squash seeds. These are so fancy. Plant in winter to grow a vine that sprouts acorn squash after 12 waterings, and again for every 4. I do love acorn squash. Holly and I are in agreement. Acorn squash are very tasty. And they're fun to grow. Let's see. Drop off our turnip seeds. I don't know, I guess it's only 7:30. Hopefully all that seeds finish in time. If not, oh well, I guess we'll just have more sitting in the back, waiting in the wings. I do love how round the frogs are. They remind me of the frogs in Pikmin, in the original Pikmin. they're also very round and very joyful. I mean, they're less joyful when they're killing your Pikmin, but aesthetically, very joyful. Raz, do you know what Pokeballs are? I love them, and I just had one for lunch. I mean, I had one for lunch yesterday, and then I ate the rest of it today. So yes, I do know what they are, and they're very tasty. I'm a big fan. I don't know why I guess I made too many turnips. No, I mean, not the worst problem to have, I suppose. Okay, good. I had a vegan friend make us beet Pokeballs once, and I'd recommend you try it at least once. Ooh, that sounds so good. I will have to find like a recipe. There's gotta be one out there that I can snatch. Because that does sound very tasty. I love having mango in my Pokeballs. But beet, like roasted beet, that would also be good. Be tasty. It was with golden beets though. Not sure if the flavor profile would be super different from the standard clothes destroying beet. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll have to see. They might be. I was actually thinking of growing golden beets at one point. They were on one of my heirloom lists. There were like a couple of varieties that I was eyeing, but I don't know if they would do super well in my climate. I think for some reason there was something weird about, at least the ones I was looking at had a really particular set of care requirements, and I was like, I don't know if these will make it. Because like root veg they're a little hardier because they're usually like cold season crops. So they're usually not too bad in my climate, but some things are still pretty like long season and I need shorter season stuff because at the end of the day, frost still kills everything. So the frost will still get you. Okay, I don't think, what was left? What was my last thing? Was it potatoes? Yeah, okay, the potatoes I don't think I'm going to be able to grow. That's fine though, we'll keep them in reserve for next season. I guess on the 28th, I'll probably have to do some seed making. Okay, these guys are all good. But yeah, was there anything else I could make? Azure Spuds make blue starch bits. The magic beans are good. I really should grow more of theirs. Oh, hi there. Hello, Patrick. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Frost kills, but also helps sometimes. I remember helping a friend with their parsnips, and she deliberately let them get hit with frost a few times to sweeten up. Yeah, a lot of the root veg, if they are in the ground when it's too hot, they're actually like not very sweet and they can get a little bitter. But so for them, frost is not too bad. It will usually kill their green, like their leaves. So you'll want to do it at like the tail end of their season. But that is true. You do want it to be much cooler, like the ground temp, you want to be much cooler for them, especially around harvest time. Today I learned. Yeah, I think there's some things I have seen. What is it? Dinosaur kale, I think can take a little bit of a beating with frost. Like I have seen people harvest dinosaur kale when it's like snowed, but I think it's only like a overnight thing. Like I don't think it's been days since it snowed and they're like upright and fine. Also, to be fair, as like basically big things full of water, them freezing is kind of going to create cell death, so it might make like the texture might end up being like kind of mushy and bad for some things. certain things like tomatoes cannot be hit by frost. If you're going to get a frost and you have a bunch of tomatoes, like one year I had 37 pounds of green tomatoes in my garden, but we were getting a really early frost. It was like early October when normally we have until like mid to late October for our first frost, so it was early but not like wildly early. You just have to pull them out. You gotta just like make a bunch of fried green tomatoes, or like we made a sauce with them. But they will get absolutely decimated if you let them be out there for frost time. So things like pumpkins, things like root veg, they're a little bit more okay, or like a little bit hardier to frost. But your like really leafy greens, generally, your peppers, your tomatoes, probably eggplant. I don't imagine eggplant is like super hardy either. Might as well just harvest. It's unfortunate because some things you really, they'll make you sick if they're not ripe, but so that's always a bit of a shame. But at first I was like, when did the sapling get here? But I planted it. So also it's foggy today, my favorite weather in this game. Excellent news. Excellent news. All I know is growing tomatoes, beans, and peppers. I mean, those are like kind of all you need at some point, Those are pretty good staples. And flower tending, but those aren't edible usually. It depends what kind of flowers. There's some, like nasturtiums. I think echinacea's edible as well. Nasturtiums, echinacea, pansies. I think marigolds are edible. I don't know if rose petals are edible. I guess they kind of are. I don't know if you should eat them. There's some things that are technically edible, but I don't know that... You have to be careful about not eating them in large quantities. Is like another thing. Like some things are like, they're fine. They're not gonna like super poison you, but if you eat them in large quantities, they definitely will. Also, Gamer Woman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. But yeah, like, I think a lot of flowers, especially ones that you think of as like ornamental flowers, not edible. In fact, poisonous. Like, I don't think you can eat dahlias. You can't eat zinnias. Please do not try and eat daffodil roots. Those will actually mess you up really bad. Don't do it. A lot of people, if you're gonna do one thing, never ever plant daffodils anywhere close to where you would be planting onions, especially spring onions or green onions, because people do sometimes mix up daffodils without their flowers and spring onions, and that is something that you do not want to be eating. So... Also, Lily of the Valley, super beautiful, smells amazing, extremely poisonous. The flowers themselves, I don't think are super poisonous, but they have a red berry that is very poisonous. Foxgloves, super pretty, will also stop your heart. So, also, if you ever grow, you have to be really careful. If you're like me and you like lots of poisonous flowers, if you ever grow a poison garden, you have to have fencing and signs around your poison garden, because technically if someone wanders into your garden and eats those plants and dies, you can have like a legal headache, which is super annoying and wild, but technically true. So, just be careful. Rose petals are definitely edible. I've candied before. Okay, yeah. So they're edible, and then also the... What are they called? The little, like, berries that you get? Rose hips. Rose hips are also edible, so you can eat both the flower and the berry. But again, make sure you know it's a rose, because most red berries are, in fact, not edible. Love a good rose hip. They're tasty. They're tasty, but like I said, you gotta make sure it's a rose hip. You gotta know. Otherwise you're gonna be sad. Alright, there's those. Oops, I guess I'm out of magic juice. There we go. Friends of mine makes his own mead, and some of the batches use rose hips. Oh, Tindus, that sounds amazing. I love mead. I've been meaning to try to make mead at some point, because I think it's a little bit, I want to say it's a little bit friendlier to making at home than like wine or beer maybe, or like easier to get the ingredients perhaps. But that sounds so good. That sounds so tasty. He said it's very easy to make. That's what I've seen. I've seen like a lot of people being like, if you want to get into fermenting like drinks, then being like, you should try mead. Honey is expensive though. It is, yeah. Honey, you have to find like someone who will sell you a large quantity. Like if you have like an apiary near you and you feel like you can befriend that person, might be worth a shot. All you need to get started on mead is a big clean jar. Yes, emphasis on the clean. Honestly, before you ferment anything, make sure whatever you're putting in there is big clean. You don't want to ferment with friends. You know what I mean? You don't want extra friends in your ferments. That doesn't always end up super well. Though usually if you're doing a brine, hopefully the brine kills off most of the stuff, but you know, probably better to be safe. Spooky woods, they do sound ominous, but there's never been anything that wild happening in the spooky woods, to be honest. I feel like it's always pretty chill. Also, let me see. Is there anything happening today specifically? No. Miles's birthday. Give everyone pets. We'll let them out as well. First we gotta collect stuff. I do like the sounds. The sound effects are all pretty good in this game. The music and the sound design, like the overall sound design, good. It gets a thumbs up. Okay. What's up, Pickles? You're big sleepy? You're big sleepy? That true? You are? You have a little bit. A couple minutes until we have to get you dinner. Alright. Oops. Drop these off. I need food, actually. Can I make any of my good food? Don't think so. Because what do I need? Oh, I have some magic beans. I need fresh greens and the cloud tops and the jelly caps. Maybe we can make some of those. I do like the pastas all look good in here. The food, I don't know what it is. Games making food. Like, I'm always, my nighttime stream, so Tuesday, Thursday, I'm always streaming, like, before I eat dinner. And I won't lie, a lot of these games, they make me a little hangry. Because the food looks so appetizing that I, like, remember that I'm hungry. Something fake gives the soup its cooling effect. Oh. Fancy, fancy. I want to make all these pies. That's what I want. I want to eat these pies, but we haven't been able to grow any wheats yet. Not yet. Also, I guess I should... get all these fish cut up. Oh my god, all those fish were done immediately. Just chopping away. Wait, what did I need for my good mining stuff? Do I need more? Oh, sliced shellfish. Do I have any? I don't have any sliced shellfish. Okay, I gotta go foraging for them. The chopping sound was throwing me off. I thought something was wrong with my computer. No. We're just magically chopping up a storm. That's all. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see, we need shellfish. Scallops. We do not need the other stuff. Though I guess, I mean, we could. What's up, Eddie? I'm running out of some of my basic ingredients. Could you pick some up for me? Well, that depends. A blaze bug? I guess we could do that for you, Eddie. I suppose. I guess we can do that for you, sir. I think... Actually, wait. Is that one of those bugs from the volcano? Because if so, no. If so, no. I'm keeping those. They're for me. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We've got a couple of scallops. I saw a video of people cooking scallops on a grill recently, and I was like, that looks good. It also looks like I would burn my mouth really badly. Also, this boy's having such a nice time by himself on the beach, blowing bubbles. Just vibing, thriving, living his best life. But yeah, I was like, grilled scallops sounds tasty, but I think I would also burn my mouth really badly. Trying to eat them way too hot. Okay. Also, let's see. Let me get this stuff set to chopping. And then, really fast, let me save. So I need to feed Miss Pickles. She needs her dinner with her heart medication in it. So I'm gonna just put you guys, let me go back to title really fast. And then I'm gonna just put you guys on a quick break screen. It'll probably be about 5 minutes or so. Ooh, Pickles just almost fell off my lap. So feel free to get up, stretch, get a snack, any of that good stuff. I'm just gonna make her some dinner, chop up some pills for her, and then we'll be back, and I think we're probably going to make some food and then work on the volcano dungeon a little bit more. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Pickles has been fed. Also, Axeltine or Axeltine, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome in. Also, if I ever mispronounce anyone's name, or if you want to be known by something else, which is totally fair, you just holler. Or if you never want to speak to me, you don't have to. Lurkers are always appreciated. I myself am a big lurker. I basically never say anything in most of the streams that I watch, so I prefer to quietly absorb. And also, because I usually have streams on in the background, I feel like once I say hi, sometimes you have to engage. You feel pressured to engage, so I'm always like, well, I'm doing stuff. I'm busy. So, if you're lurking and we never speak, you need not worry. I myself am like a queen lurker. I go into like streams of my friends and then don't say anything because I like am working or doing other stuff. Also, welcome in, Haven. Hope you're doing well. Also, Pickles. Pickles-chan, that is right in the middle of my skin. Can you move? Do you want to come sit with me? You want to come sit? You want to come sit? What do you want to do? Come on, you gotta go somewhere. You gotta go somewhere. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Okay, you're gonna go to your bed? Okay, that sounds nice. That sounds great. Oh, okay, we've got some made. Let's see, how many of these can I make? One. Oh, bless you, Pickles. Okay, let me go pick some of those mushrooms that we need. I think both of them grow on our farm, which is nice. Much appreciated. Though I guess maybe they only grow there initially. Maybe they don't, because the blue ones did not grow back. I see. Yeah, they look like maybe they don't come back once I clear them out. Okay, grab all these. Let's go pick some more mushrooms. I think the ones I need are over this way. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. These ones. Cloud top bullets. I feel like normally I would not... Well, first of all, I don't think I would pick mushrooms in a fairy ring. I feel like that's bad luck. But also, I don't feel like I would normally eat mushrooms that looked like that. I feel like normally the more vibrant something is, the less likely it is that I can eat it and survive. So if I saw a blue mushroom, I'd be like, you know... Though I guess blue oyster mushrooms do exist, and they are kind of blue. They're not that vibrant, but they are still out there. Okay, so this. Make some of those. We have no more magic beans. The classic conundrum. No magic beans to be had. Have you guys haven't produced a single sapling? Why is that? Why is that? Also, Clarissa Andrea, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Also, very exciting. This means that we've reached 700 followers. Oh my goodness. How? That's so many of you guys. That's so many. That's a wild number of people. If we were all in one room, it would be very crowded. It'd be dangerous, actually, probably. Hi, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Congrats on being the 700th follower. I feel like a lot of times I don't hit the even numbers on stream, or like the big whole numbers. It's usually like off stream. It'll be like, I don't know, a random like Wednesday night or something, and I'll be like, oh wow. I don't notice, which also occurs, which is why I started setting the follower goals. It's not that I actually have goals about the number of people that follow, but then it becomes like a moment to be like, whoa, that's cool. We did it. What a large number. Alright, let me move some of these things. Let me swap these two. So we're not gonna go into the dungeon today, but what's the weather like tomorrow? Tomorrow will be the 25th. It's gonna be sunny. I could... Well, I'm gonna use my mana anyway. I guess I'm never using it for spells in the dungeon, if I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm too lazy for that. So it doesn't really matter. I'm not making use of it anyway. Oh yeah, also this is the inside of my house. It's kind of ugly. Don't look too closely. I don't know if there's any flooring that I can like make a lot of. Oh, I could make like a bamboo rug. There's some things. There's some. But like I haven't produced like a lot of my, I haven't like made a lot of wool. Also though, I should check. Yeah, what do I need to make for mana? Stack of books, small bookshelf. Can I make any of these things? I could make the books. I feel like this feels kind of me. A stack of books like next to a chair. Also, did we get to a new regenerate? Oh, I need one more. Let's see. Can I make anything else that is useful to me? Oh, I could make the tall clock. A clock would be cool. What do I need for the bookshelf? Oak lumber. That'll take a hot minute. Oh, this is big. This clock, they were not joking. This clock is, in fact, tall. That clock is huge. That takes up such a big part of my room. Imagine you come into someone's home and there's a clock that's like 1.5 times the size of you, and like width-wise, yeah, like 1.5 your width. Just awkwardly in the middle of their room. Also, Rise, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate redeem. Thank you, thank you. Also, welcome in, welcome in. If you've got anything to sip on, y'all should sip on some stuff too. Let's not be dehydrate, you know, hydrate before you dehydrate. Also, you can be a shrimp, but you have to be an uncooked shrimp. No shrimping up, no being curled. Try and sit up. How's the Fae farming going? I just made this massive clock in my house. To be fair, it was called a tall clock. I did not realize how wide and imposing it was though. However, I think it was good for the thing is, the different furniture items increase your stats by having them. So they're pretty handy to have. But yeah, this clock is kind of dominating the room. But otherwise we're doing well. We're getting to the end of autumn, our first autumn, which means we're gonna soon get into the winter activities, which should be fun. See what winter looks like on the farm. We'll see what the winter weather situation is like. I wonder if there's gonna be like blizzards. There's probably will, or like whiteout, like snow squalls. Have you guys ever been in like whiteout conditions? It's actually pretty spooky when you're driving. Very dangerous. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. If you're ever driving and you run into a whiteout condition, you really should pull off to the side and not drive through it, but sometimes you feel like you gotta. Sometimes that's not an option either. So, also, I don't know if Harper, my little golden bunny, hey, little golden bean, can we give you a brushing? I have, it's frightening. It's very frightening. Snow squalls are like a whiteout condition that happens like really quickly. They just come on pretty much like without warning. And they're very spooky. I don't recommend experiencing them. I recommend not experiencing them, actually. Because they are spook. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have so many children. I have to ring this bell multiple times. Though all the animals do let themselves out in this game, which is nice. If you're ever busy, You have to just go. Technically, you can just collect their resources and leave them be. Like, I might do that with these guys. I might just get everybody's resource and then they might just get fresh air and not get pets today. That's okay. That's okay. There is actually no penalty for not giving them pets every day, which feels, I know, feels bad. We want to pet our animals every day, but sometimes you just don't have time. Sometimes it's better to just put them out on fresh grass, let them enjoy the nice autumn weather. What are you playing on? I am playing on PC, but with a controller. I have not tried the keyboard and mouse controls, but in general, I don't like playing games on the Switch. It's just not my thing. So if I'm ever given the option to, I'm almost always on PC. So, but there's lots of games that I think don't do super well with keyboard and mouse controls, because some of them are just like the Story of Seasons games. They're built to be played on a controller. Like, you can just feel it in the way that you interact with them. So, but yeah, this one I am on PC via Steam, and I'm using I'm using a controller. I have Fae Farm on the Switch and it's so laggy. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's not laggy at all on PC. But I guess I don't really know. I have no idea what the refund policy is like on something like Switch, because again, I never play stuff on Switch. I mean, it would be nice to be able to play this while laying in my bed, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a fan of the graphics on Switch. Of lots of games, they look really fuzzy to me sometimes, so I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. But I'm sorry to hear that it's laggy. That's such a shame. Especially because, like, the movement and stuff feels so good, so, like, lagging would really be a bummer. I feel like it's a bummer anyway, but doubly so when it's a game that you're meant to, like, move around and be a little bit more, like, frenetic, I guess. When you're meant to be doing stuff all the time. Okay, my Spriggan is not gonna get pet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, child. Yeah, it's kind of why I want a PC. Yeah, I think a lot of games just, it depends, obviously. Like, I have a big gaming rig, which probably contributes to kind of what kind of games I'm able to play and then have a good time with. But if you have the option to get a PC that runs well and runs nice games, I recommend, because like stuff like Harvestella was so fun and ran so well on PC. It really was like a joy to play and so beautiful to look at. I feel like everyone deserves to play pretty games that look nice, run smoothly. It's a shame to hear that the Switch is, like, I guess not very well optimized or something. That do be a bummer for sure. Alright, let's go to the volcano. Let's volcano it up. Oh, so what does she want? Oh, she wants me to get to floor 25. Well, girl, I'll get there when I get there. I'll get there when I get there. Which one do I probably want to take this one, actually. That way I don't have to worry about it as much. Okay. Oh, this is much nicer. I'm gonna build one soon, hopefully. Nice. That's very exciting. Getting a new piece, like getting a nice PC is always so fun. Getting to pick out all the parts. Putting it together, or doing like the pre-built ones that are nice too. I don't remember where is the exit in this place. God. There's the exit. Oh, these guys are so tricky. How rude. How rude. I also figured out, I don't know if you guys, those of you who have played Fae Farm, you'll notice if you button mash the attack button, you get, there's like a 3-part chain attack. So it does attack animation 1, which is a forehand, then there's a backhand, and then like a big jump swing. And the later attacks, the like part 2 and 3 of the chain do more damage. However, you can get stuck in the animations, and it can make some enemies kind of frustrating. If you leave a gap in between attacks, you only do the first attack animation. Also, why do I not have... Oh, did I not... Oh, I didn't make it. That's so sad. If you only do the first attack animation, you can kind of stun lock enemies. And it does make some things much easier. Some enemies really just get totally bamboozled by it, and it does make your life very easy. So, if you got the option to, I recommend trying that. And it can also knock certain enemies out of their animations as well. If they're like casting a spell and stuff like that, or doing like something channeled, it can do that. So if you're having trouble with the combat at all, I recommend giving that strat a try, because it does make your life much easier, and then that way you don't have to use spells or anything. Like, you can really get through most things. I haven't gotten that far in this dungeon, so maybe there'll be some enemy that I'm gonna get bopped by, but in general, it's not too bad. Yeah, like that one, you can knock them out of it. There we go. Oh, ladies, please, please. Ladies, please. Mana Steal chance. Okay. I don't even know. Did I have a high Mana Steal chance? Didn't even know if that was a thing I could do already. Okay. What have we got here? We need, so in this dungeon, the way that you unlock the door is you gotta find, there's like a key. This is where the key goes. Which, this is a long way down, honestly. Kind of in the corner. You'll find a key, and then it's like a little torch, and you have to keep it lit by running up to lights like this to keep it from going out. And if it goes out, it just disappears, and I assume another one spawns somewhere in the zone. But you gotta put the key in the key spot, and then the door will open. So it's kind of a much more complicated. Oh, yep. Like this. So this is our flame, our little torch. We gotta come down here. Then we gotta go this way. Run this way. I think there was another torch here. Bump into it. Physically hit it. And then we go put this here. And then the door unlocks. Way over there. A long way away. A long walk. The floors do tend to be much bigger, I've noticed, in this dungeon, which I don't think is a bad thing. It does amp up the difficulty a little bit, but you can also do things like get invisibility potions and stuff to kind of... If you don't feel like fighting stuff, you don't have to. There are ways around it. Alright, let's see. Ma'am? we go. Doors up here that we can go. I should have made the correct seals, but that's fine. We're gonna be gathering raw materials, so it's no problem. I mean, it's kind of a problem, but it's not so bad. Okay, well, here's the door. Sir, please don't. Ma'am, please. I have noticed that the statues, this is true in this dungeon and in the previous dungeon, the statues, if they jump over like an ore or a rock, they jump over a rock or an ore or some sort of node, their attack indicator goes away. So just get a little farther away from them than you think, because you can accidentally hit an attack. Because you can't see where their attack range is anymore, which I assume is above, but it's, I guess, probably in relation to some of the other bugs that I've seen around. It's probably a little bit more minor, so I don't know when it will be fixed, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Oh god. Oh, that was right there. I thought we were far away. I was like, where is it? I want to get some more of that ore, I think. Well, actually, about 4-6. There'll be more ore. Let me keep going. Also, let me eat some salad. What, it's 7:30 p.m. We got time. I mean, not that much time, but some time. Ooh. Oh, okay, I need to upgrade my thing. Oh god. I've reached... I assume this I also can't cut. Okay. We've reached the end of my abilities in some things, in some ways. I need to make more ingots. This is the curse of kind of progressing too quickly at times. Sometimes this happens. Okay, so that's not going to be passable. I won't be able to get back that way. Please, friends. Though I will say, if you are stunned, I have noticed, if you are stunned because you've taken an attack, you won't take other attacks, which is nice. But it's only from like taking an attack and doing the oof, I've been damaged animation. You can get hit by other attacks with other animations, which has happened to me a fair few times and is much less fun. Okay, so this is where the key would go. Okay, where is... Oh, maybe I can't dig it up. Maybe I can't dig it up. Let's see. It might be... Is there somewhere else that I just didn't go? I don't think so. I think I went to all the places. I might just not be able to get it. Because it might be in a node that I... Well, I could dig up rocks. Could hit some rocks, see if that helps. There we go. That'll do it. Oh! Okay. That animation completely borked. I'm sorry if anyone got super seasick from that. I'm sorry if anyone got kind of a Cloverfield effect from that. I did not know that was gonna do that. Did not know that was going to... We kind of sailed Kind of sailed under the floor, actually. Teleported a bit. Alright, let's go through, I think. I don't think we've been to floor 8. So, let's see what there's to see, because we've only got 1 more hour, really. Gonna have to make more potions and stuff, too. I've also learned that jumping over the stones that you know are gonna fall doesn't actually prevent them from falling. So, in case you were like me and you were like, oh, I'm gonna be really tricky. I'm gonna watch my feet and then it's gonna be easier for me. No. No. Sadly not. We're not rewarded in that way. Sir, please stop attacking me. Please stop. I also need way more rubies. Oh god. I don't think I can get to this stuff before the thing finishes, I don't think. Oh, maybe I can. I don't think I can get through the door though. Can I? Oh, it's right there. But it's still time's ticking down. Oh, this, okay, this I don't like. This I don't like. Phoenix Labs. You should not have time continue to tick down when you have such long animations for door openings. Just an FYI. Just pause it. Just pause it for us. If we're gonna be trapped, please. Please. Alright, let's see, what's today's weather? Today's weather is cloudy. Cloudy. Actually, I should, before I go in here, I should put my stuff away. Now that I have tons of things. Let's go drop off. We need more of these for sure. Actually, wait. Manage queue. Let me cancel that really quick. Okay. Super fast. Dungeon tracker. So we need 1, 2, 3, and it'll be 4 of the hammered seals. So we need to make 3 more seals. And then we need to make a hammered. And we can make 2 more hammered. And then we can make the rest into ingots. Okay. And then, let's just let everybody out. Why don't you guys give some petting to some friends. Maybe a little bit of brushing. What we can do. Alright, let me go get your stuff in here. I might be lazy and stop petting all my pets. It does take a lot of my time. It does take up a good chunk of my time to make sure everybody's all pet and cared for. Even though there's not that many. I mean, there's not that many animals. There's a lot altogether, I suppose. Alright, let's get everyone, let's do all of our gathering in here. Because once I call them out, they get all stacked up, and then that's a lot. I do like that it prioritizes the gathering before the optional pet or brush, but only if you're close enough. It would also be cool if different colored sheep made different color wool, though I know that's probably not the most practical. It would probably cause its own issues, but it would be kind of cool, kind of like Minecraft. That you could dye your wool like directly from the sheep instead of having to like do it yourself. These are all done. Pluck all of our turnips. Grab all of them. We're not going to plant any more because it's only like 2 days to the end of the season, and then I think everything wilts on the final day, so we might as well just collect our spoils, move on. And then, let's see, these guys... I don't think these guys are going to produce anymore, to be honest. But that's fine. There we go. We got so much garlic. I would be so happy if I had this amount of garlic that we've gotten in this game at my house grown. I would be ecstatic. I'd be like, perfect. I never have to buy garlic again. I'm saved. I would like mince it up and freeze it and all sorts of stuff. Okay, let's go drop off things first. Also, what is this? Produces an aura of 3 flame orbs. Lightly damages any jumbles. Oh, that's vaguely useful. Not terrible, at the very least. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna upgrade next. I feel like we probably want to upgrade our shovel. That's vaguely what I'm thinking. Shovel first. And then sickle. Probably shovel, then sickle, then axe. Because there's probably like a, I don't know, fiery tree. I would assume that we can cut only in that dungeon. I also gotta see what I need to make that potion. I totally forgot like what the recipe was. Gotta wander off and prep some veg before bedtime. It was nice talking veggies and hope stream is good. Thanks for stopping in, Bepsis. Thanks for chilling. Bepsi, or I guess, is it Bepsi Storm instead of Bepsis? It's probably the better pronunciation of your name, but thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thanks for chatting veggies. We all learned something today, I think. I hope your veg prep goes well. Hopefully it's chill, not too tiring. Whatever works for you, sis. I've got 20 different names at this point. Alright, alright. Fair, fair. Fair, fair, fair. Apple trees, not a single. They're like, girl, we're not giving you the seasonal. What were you thinking? Let's see, we need more of these. There we go. And then the rest of these, we have just enough to make something upgraded. Let me also, do I have anything else? Yes. Gotta put these all away. I have so many flowers right now, but I don't have like, actually, also, hello. The big flame potion, what do I need? Snowflakes? Oh, okay, we'll have to go up and get more of those, friends. I think those come from, where did those come from? Forage, flowers, gardening, refined goods, dungeoneering, raw materials. The jumbles. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, okay. That's a different, okay. I like the shield. I like the shield and I like the lamp. Okay. I like that they're different models. Alright. I'm not too upsetty spaghetti. Let's see. Animal care. Yeah. I don't know where. Is it in forage? No, surely not. Skill perks, flowers. Oh, the critters. No, that's fertilizer. Where though? Oh my god, there's so many things. Construction. No, these are all like mats and things. Okay. Let me check. This. More info. Yeah, it's from the crabs. Okay. The crab friends. Let's go. Fay Acres. First things first. We go collect our goodies from our friends here. Oops. Well, I tried. Tried to give pets. There we go. Okay, they're good. They can get some fresh air. They seem to have food. So that's good. What about my magic beans? How are you guys doing? Probably not gonna give me more beans. At least not that soon. Back to my house, and then we'll go to the plateau. Oh, I just gotta drop off these things. Collect. Oh, these take so long to cook. Oh my goodness. The time gating. Brutal. Let's just move that down. And then let's do... yeah, let's go up. Actually, do I have any? I don't, right? Don't have any crab boys in here. I don't see any. Okay. Okay. We'll go up, go hunting to the critter. The critter. Okay, we got him. Barely. Wait, we need bees. Bee. There we go. Got our worker bee. Well, that boy's gonna fly off. Let's see. Any other crabs? I don't know. I haven't quite worked out where all the critters are in this spot yet. I haven't been paying that much attention, if I'm gonna be honest, as to like who's living where. I haven't really been checking. There we go. Got some timber roots. I wish there's gotta be more stuff than just the basic crabs. There's gotta be. That drop the flakes. Come here, sir. I didn't even notice that boy, honestly. Behind the trees. Oh, our boy's sleeping again. I like how he made the blizzard because he was just sad. He was sad and he said he didn't want to like see anyone. He was like, I don't want to hang out with anyone, so let me make this blizzard so no one can come visit me, which, kind of a mood. I get it. I think we've all been there. Sometimes you want space, but I don't think it had to be at the expense of like, you know, everyone else having a rough time. I don't really think that was the way. I'm not sure that was the way. Oh my god, this root boy. Excuse me, timber root, calm down, please. The bloblins are always just going wild. Okay, we'll get one more. The beetles. I love the beetles. All the critters are so cute. I know, they did a good job on like the critter models and stuff. They clearly there was a lot of love put into that. I know people were complaining about the price of the game, and I think if you paid the $60 price on Steam, and it's not running well, I think that's certainly one thing. However, as far as like the normal price of the game otherwise, as long as it's running well, the sheer amount that it must have cost the studio in artists and composers is a lot. Like, all of these assets are custom modeled, and all of the like the critters and the characters, those are all rigged. Someone had to go and like animate them in 3D, which is like a difficult skill set to not make it look weirdly uncanny valley. The frogs are so cute. The critters are so cute. Like, there was a lot of love poured into this game, for sure. Like, look, even just like the maker machines look good. How many games have we played that just gave us ugly maker machines that looked horrible? It's been a lot. It's been too many. A good bit. So, like, I appreciate that they at least clearly, yeah, like, look at this little frog. Look at him bouncing around. Like, so cute, so round. And the chickens, and the rabbits. The rabbits are my favorite. So cute. I like that our cows are like Highland cows. Very joyful. Hard to be upset. So, like, yeah, folks were getting a little upset about the price of the game, which, to be fair, I come from an era where every game is $60. And that's the price that I think most games should be, as long as they're made, like, intentionally and well. If the assets are custom, if the music is custom, they cost money. All those things cost a lot of money. It's not cheap to hire artists and pay them fairly, and have voice actors, and, you know, we want our games to be made, and we want to be able to afford them, but we also want all the people that went into making those games to be paid well, and sometimes that means we have to cough up $60 for a game. Sometimes that is the way. Let's see, how many more of these do I have? How many more of these ingots? Oh, we have a lot. We can upgrade both of our things, which is excellent news. Hi, Miss Pickles. Hey, what do you have? Oh my goodness, what is this? Where did you get that? Bit of fuzz that got stuck on your face? Bit of fuzz stuck on your face, is that what happened? It did. Yeah. We're gonna go upgrade our gear, Bups. What do you think? Open shop. Okay, so we should upgrade shovel. And we should also upgrade... Open shop. Sickle. We should also upgrade our other stuff as well, but for now, those two are the more important ones, I think. Because their stuff is a little bit more available, let's say. Okay. These things, we'll drop these off. Also, I should put our frog in his little spot. There you are, little frog. Look at how round he is. Look at his cute little eyes. Look at how cute the frog sweat container is. It has a lily pad on top of it. So cute. So cute. Alright. Drop all these things off. I need more food too. Can I make any more food? Is there any more good food? I can make one of those. I can make, oh, I need more bullets, I guess. There's that. What am I missing from this? Sliced mushrooms. Well, we can, why didn't you say so? We can make more of those. There we go. Let's make... Oh, what do I need? Frost fuzz? Oh, yeah, that's from this. I gotta go cut more of that thistle. I always forget to grab that when I'm up here. Always forget. Sorry, bud. We are on a mission to get our own stuff here. I'm not catching any critters for now. You're all safe, unless you're a queen bee, in which case you're never safe. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say, queen bees are always on our list. Alright. Got some of that. I don't want to leave it too long, but also I do want to, I want to be able to put this in the maker machine so it can get cooking. So I can hopefully make some more potions tomorrow. Okay. There you go. Make 11 of those. We need more frog sweat. Well, don't know how much more frog sweat we're gonna get. We just have one, but I think we needed 2. We have none. I do like that you can do like all of your crafting via the menus. Like you don't need to have the stuff in your pockets. You can just do it all from storage. Very handy. There's a lot of like quality of life upgrades that I appreciate that they added in here, that I'm a big fan of. Okay, got all those. Let's let all of our friends out. I'm gonna go inside, collect all your goodies. Is that Pickles? Do I hear Pickles yelling? I think I do. I think I hear Pickles yelling. You brought a coon! Wow! Hold on, we gotta congratulate Pickles on her coon carry. Miss Pickles, nice job! Miss Coon carry! Good! No, you wanna sit hang out with Papa? Little lickin'. Excited, very excited. Nice coon carry, good job. We're very proud of you. Opie, thank you for the pet pick redeem. Do you have any special requests? She is across the room from me, but I'll get her. She'll come back. She's headed this way. Hi, Miss Bean. Do you want to sit with me? No. Chin scritches? Alright, we'll give her some. Oh, she's getting a big chin scritch. She's very excited. She's like leaning into my hand. Also, Opie, I don't know what it looks like in chat, but you have like a purple name to me in chat, and I love that your sub badge is a little purple bat cookie. You match. It's cute. Okay, Pig got her chin scritches. I also tugged a little chin mat off of her, which she didn't enjoy as much, but easiest to just get it while it's there. Yes, purple love. I love purple. Like a really good like plum color. One of my favorite colors. Oh, you're laying down? I'm sorry, Tater. Can I lift you with a little whirlwind? Is that okay? Is that fine? It seems kind of okay. Let's let all you guys out. Okay. You guys are good. Are there any other plants? Probably should have just manually watered. Hello, Maven. Okay, you get a pet. You came all the way over here. You get a pet. You get a pet and you get a little brushing. That's your reward for walking into the garden. Okay, let me do the flowers. They're thriving. Nature is healing. Oops. Whoa. Okay, nature's not healing. Nature is struggling because of me. Okay, there's that. Also, I guess I can't highlight these things again. You guys didn't make any saplings? You only got one more day to make a sapling. What are we thinking? What are we up to? Also, let me take... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Where is my food? Give me that back. My storage, trying to take all my food. No, thank you. I need that. I need as much food as I can get. Alright, let me drop... Actually, is this enough? Make some of that. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay. We'll make a couple. We'll make a couple of these. The big ones are better, but the little ones are not so bad. Sometimes you just want to dip into the dungeon, but you don't want to be there for 5 billion years. Alright, let me drop off my stuff. When I go over to Fae Acres, I gotta get all of our materials. And then we'll put it in the storage here. All the storages are linked, which is very handy. So you don't have to worry about running between farms, like ferrying goods. I don't necessarily hate when storages are not linked in games. It just, you need to then give me like an easy way to move my goods without it being me. Linked storage would be a nice feature for Minecraft. Well, there's the was it shulker boxes or end? Isn't there one box that is linked? Shulker boxes you can carry with you, but I thought there was one that was linked. Though I can't remember the name of it now. It escapes me. Ender chest, yeah. Ender chest is linked. So you could get those, you know, set up. Forgotten about ender chests. Easy to do. If you're not deep in Minecraft thinking about it. Or you haven't played, you know, maybe if you've played so many hours that it's just ingrained into your brain. I didn't actually play Minecraft until like much later in life, so I feel like I missed a lot of the I don't know, the wild shenanigans in some ways. I was up to other things, I guess. Alright, let me go just drop off these seals so that I don't forget. I'm gonna use one of my little pots to just put some seals in. Small fireproof potion, yep, let's drink that. Bring me to floor 4. I retired from Minecraft last year. I accidentally died in lava and lost my elytra wings. Oh, that is a bummer. That is tough. You can get more, but yeah, it is a lot of work, especially if you don't have like buddies to help you out. Okay, is the door here? Am I going the right way? Hello, are you? Okay, you guys are really throwing fire my way. I see how it is. Really going after it. Okay, I go this way. I don't remember where is the door? Is the door over here? Bad luck on my end spawn. Very difficult to find end cities with elytras. Better to retire. That's so sad. That's so sad. The lava is very punishing in that way. I guess you'll just have to find some other game to grind. There are many in the wide world. I feel like I'm kind of squandering my time in here, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm accepting it. Let's see. Is the door this way? Hello? No, the door has to be like over somewhere. Where? Okay, that does not look like. Where are you, door? Oh, now that I'm about to pull like 5 billion enemies. Where is it? The other side? Maybe it's the other side. Where are you at, door? Have y'all seen Howl's Moving Castle? I watched it for the first time last night and it was incredible. Yay! I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you liked it. It is pretty good. It's not my favorite Ghibli movie, but it is very, very, very good. I think I'm also a bit odd with my favorite Ghibli movie. I don't think very many people share my opinion of my favorite Ghibli movie, which is The Wind Rises. It's like my absolute favorite of all time. I saw it in theaters twice in Japan and I cried a lot. Oh god. Oh god, what are these boys doing? Oh. They're so wild. They're like little bombs. Oh my goodness. I've not seen that one yet. I'll watch it next. Yes, I recommend. It is sad though. It's very sad. And it's a little bit. It still has fantastical elements, but it's based on the true story of the engineer who created the Zero series planes. I don't know if anyone knows. I think Miyazaki wanted to be a pilot when he was younger. So he has kind of a great love for planes as well. I think he kind of I don't know, felt like a kindred spirit to that guy. Because the main character also wants to be a pilot originally. Let's see. I think I can now get this. Yes, I can. So good. Only seen a few Ghibli films. Kiki's Delivery Service and Spirited Away are my favorites so far. Those are both very, very good. Those are both very good. I really like Porco Rosso is pretty good as well. But those two are definitely beloved, I would say. Common faves. No, you don't, sir. I do appreciate that, unlike Harvestella, it does not take stamina for me to be able to fight. Let's also eat the lesser food. My Neighbor Totoro, very good. Very good. An excellent film. It's sometimes an interesting experience to watch things like My Neighbor Totoro that are definitely like for children. when you're a little bit older, because there's like subtle things that you kind of miss when you're a wee bean. Okay, did I unlock this door? I did. Where is this door? Oh, it must be over here. Here it is. Okay, I'm kind of low, so I'm gonna leave because I didn't have the thing to unlock the next door anyway. So we will go back to our house, a little bruised and battered and tired, but all is well. And then that way we can set ourselves up to experience the festival next time. Looks very painful when your character takes a hit in the game. The monsters are very rough. I appreciate that they did make the animation feel like an oof, you know, you like feel it when you get hit. I think that's cool though. I think that's cool. Okay, let me go ahead, let me save. Okay. So, let's see, did I say quit to title? I did say quit to title, okay. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna end out for today. But thanks for joining me today, I super appreciate it. Let me do some quick swapping. Let's go, where are we? Let's go over here. And then let me turn my desktop audio off. And then quit the game on the back end so it's not blaring in my ears. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. I super appreciate it. Let me get our schedule. This is our schedule for this week. Oh man, thank you guys. Feels good to be back watching streams. Welcome back. It's great to have you back. I love your cottage and the decor. Oh yeah, let me turn off the schedule. Get out of the way. Hold on. This is the decor, along with my nun outfit, you know, praying for us all. But yeah, I strung up a little bit. You know, I feel like we needed something seasonal. Like we might as well. And I had some decor items that I had kicking around, so I was like, let's do it. Let's vibe. Very cozy. Thank you. The cats are cute. Yes, the cats are really cute. I'm a big fan of the cats. Very round. Very enjoyable. Okay, but this is gonna be our schedule for this week. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, I'm just kidding. Wait, don't actually look at it. Pretend that you don't see that. Okay, this is our schedule for this week. So, we're gonna be playing the Stoevy Curse on Thursday. That is a horror game, so if you're weak to horror, definitely do not push yourselves to show up. It does have very crispy, crunchy graphics, so how scary it will be for y'all to watch, I don't know. I also don't know if there's jump scares because I'm gonna be playing it blind, but it's like, I think it's post-war Bulgaria. You're on the family farm and some horror comes to the family farm, so it's vaguely farm themed, it's vaguely agricultural, but also a horror game. And then on Saturday we're gonna be playing through Fall in Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. We are in year 5 Fall. We're gonna be trying to get a couple of cutscenes done, and then on Sunday we're gonna be back playing Dredge, which we started last week, and I had a lot of fun with it. Even though it's kind of a horror game, I think it's still pretty cozy to play generally, and it hasn't freaked me out with my thalassophobia yet. So we have a new area to explore in there, and then I think we're also going to backtrack and see what's up with maybe some side quest characters. But let me take a look and see if anyone is around who we know who might be doing anything cozy that we can go visit. I do see, let me see, I see Iris is playing Ooblets. Let's go. Okay, let's go say hi to Iris. Iris is an amazing eldritch librarian. They have many eyes. Also, here are my socials. If you guys need to find me, we have a Discord. I also am on Twitter, and I'm also on YouTube, so if you ever miss any playthroughs and you want more videos of our previous games, completions and stuff, you can find all that on the YouTube space. Shouldn't mention Tumblr. Listen, I have a Tumblr, but I don't really update it, so I don't use it the way that it probably should be used, but I do have a Tumblr. It's there. It's just, the thing is, Tumblr is one of the few social media sites that lets you not be logged in and see what someone posts. So it's actually kind of useful for, like, you don't have to have Tumblr, I think, to interact with it. I'll draw you back in one day, you'll come back, they'll all come crawling back. The Tumblr devs, probably. Alright, we're gonna go say hello to Iris. Iris is playing Ooblets. Ooblets is a really cute creature collector slash farming sim. You grow critters, and there's like a Halloween event going on right now, and I haven't been able to play yet because it just came out on Steam. It's been on Switch for a while, but I say we go visit Iris, say hello. So let me get this raid started. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out. I super appreciate it. Let me get that going. But I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and hopefully I get to see you guys again very, very soon.